Now we will see question number 2 of exercise 11.4. So second question we will see and we will try to understand second one. So according to the question, diameter of cylinder A is 7 centimeter and height is 14 centimeter. So here two figures are given to us, both are cylindrical. Okay, two figures are given, figure A and this is figure B. Both the shapes are cylindrical. Okay, so diameter of the first cylinder, that is cylinder A, diameter is given 7 centimeter. Diameter means ये जो नीचे बेस में जो सर्कल है उसका जो भी diameter होगा that is given to us 7 centimeter and height is given 14 centimeter. So what is the height of this first cylinder? It is 14 centimeter. Now next, diameter of cylinder B is given 14. Now here diameter is 14 and height is 7 and height is 7. Okay, so according to the question here, diameter is given 7 and height is given 14, and here they have exchanged the measurements. So this is now 14, diameter 14 hai and height is 7. So without doing any calculations, can you suggest whose volume is greater? Okay, so without doing calculation, can you suggest whose volume can be greater? A का वॉल्यूम ज़्यादा होगा या B का वॉल्यूम ज़्यादा होगा? That we need to first we need to guess. Without doing calculation we can suggest, and then we have to verify by finding the volume of both the cylinders. Also check whether the cylinder with greater volume has the greater surface area or not. Okay, so first of all we need to check that volume किसका ज़्यादा है, मतलब किसमें ज़्यादा लिक्विड फिट हो पाएगा. Here if we fill water or here if we fill water, विच वन कैन होल्ड मोर वाटर. ओके, सो वॉल्यूम किसकी ज़्यादा है, कैपेसिटी दोनों में से कौन से सिलेंडर का ज़्यादा है, दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट विच वन कैन होल्ड मोर लिक्विड, वेदर इट इज़ वाटर, ऑयल और एनी लिक्विड. ओके, सो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट हुज वॉल्यूम इज greater. Okay, and we have to first guess and we have to verify it. Then they are telling also we have to find out सरफेस एरिया. फिर दोनों का सरफेस एरिया हमको निकालना है. सरफेस एरिया मीन्स ये जो बाहर वाला पार्ट है दैट. सो जो सरफेस का एरिया है वो हमको निकालना है और वो कंपेयर करना है कि दोनों में से वो किसका ग्रेटर है. सरफेस एरिया सिलेंडर ए का ग्रेटर है या सिलेंडर बी का ग्रेटर है. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द वॉल्यूम. सो first, without doing any calculation, if we guess, okay, if we see, so here if we see this cylindrical vessel which is given to us, the height is 14, radius is 7. रेडियस यहाँ पे 7 है. ओके, सॉरी डायमीटर यहाँ पे 7 दिया है, रेडियस हम बाद में कैलकुलेट करेंगे. सो डायमीटर इज गिवन 7. सो इफ यू फिल इट विथ वाटर, इफ यू सी दिस सर्क्यूलर पार्ट ऑफ दिस सिलेंडर, ओके, तो इतने में हम अंदर पानी भर सकते हैं या कोई भी लिक्विड भर सकते हैं. नाउ हियर इफ वी कंपेयर दिस पार्ट, द डायमीटर इज 14 एंड हाइट इज लेस, हाइट इज 7, हाइट उसकी कम है, बट height is less, but this circular region, this part where we are going to fill the water, that is more, that is more. So I think that this B1, this cylinder B will have greater volume. Okay, so ये जो cylinder है B, that will have the greater volume. Okay, now let us check the answer, whether our guessing, our answer is correct or not. Now we will see it with calculation. So moving ahead with the solution part. So first we will find out volume of both and then we have to compare. So cylinder B has a greater volume. This was the guesses which I made. Okay, cylinder B has a greater volume. Now let us verify. Check करते हैं आंसर right है या नहीं. दोनों का वॉल्यूम निकालेंगे, exact volume, and then we will decide that whether our answer is correct or not. So first we will find out volume of cylinder A. Now what is the formula for volume of cylinder? The formula is pi r square h. Okay, the formula is pi r square h. This is the formula, pi r square h. Now pi value we know, 22/7. R means radius. In the question, diameter for cylinder B, sorry, we are doing for cylinder A. Diameter for cylinder A is 7. Diameter 7 दिया है, radius नहीं दिया है. We have to find out. So radius is half of diameter. Radius is half of diameter means diameter divided by 2. And diameter is 7, so radius means 7/2. So in place of R, we will keep 7/2. Okay, this value we will keep in place of R. Now keeping the values. So volume of cylinder A formula is pi r square h. Pi means 22 upon 7. R square. R square means R we have to write down 2 times in multiplication. So 7 upon 2 into 7 upon 2. Then height. जो फर्स्ट सिलेंडर है ए वाला सिलेंडर ए उसकी हाइट कितनी है 14. ओके सो हाइट इज 14. सो हियर वी विल कीप 14. नाउ reduction is possible, cancellation is possible, so we will do cancellation part. So this 7 and this 7 cancel, again 2 ones are, and here 2 11s are is 22, then here 2 ones are and 2 sevens are is 14. So we will do cancellation you all are knowing. Okay, so we will do cancellation or reduce form. After cancellation, what is left with us? 11 is left, 7 is left, and here again 7 is left. Now these three are in multiplication. So after multiplying, our final answer will be 539 centimeter cube. So this will be the volume of cylinder A. Now we will find out volume of cylinder B. That is again formula is pi r square h. For cylinder B, what is our radius that we need to find out? So for cylinder B, diameter is given 14 to us. If you see the figure of B part, cylinder B, उसका जो हमने फिगर देखा उसमें डायमीटर 14 दिया है, तो रेडियस क्या होगा? डायमीटर जो भी दिया है उसका हाफ होगा, तो 14 का हाफ मीन्स 7. So radius will be 7. So here we can write 7 in place of r, and height is also given 7 in the figure, और radius का आंसर भी 7 आएगा. Both we will be getting 7. So now putting the values, so 22 upon 7, r square means 7 into 7 2 times, and this height means again 7. This 7 and this 7 cancellation is possible. Okay, now what is left with us? 22 and this both 7. So 7 sevens are 49. So 22 into 49. So 1078 centimeter cube. So this will be our answer for volume of cylinder B. Okay, A का भी मिल गया, B का भी मिल गया. So this is 1078. This is 539. Now you can compare and you can see which one is greater. Okay, so volume of cylinder B is greater. So as I told you that volume of cylinder B will be greater. So this cylinder B part, this cylinder we were talking about, okay, whose diameter is more. ये जो सिलेंडर है उसका वॉल्यूम ज़्यादा है, यानी कि इसमें in this we can fill more water or more liquid compared to this one. Okay, so volume of cylinder B is greater. Now this was first part of the question. Next they are asking, check whether the cylinder with greater volume also has greater surface area. Now they are asking कि इस सिलेंडर का वॉल्यूम ग्रेटर है, राइट, इससे बड़ा है. सो नाउ दे आर आस्किंग दैट इसका सरफेस एरिया भी बड़ा होगा इससे, या सरफेस एरिया छोटा हो सकता है. दैट दे आर आस्किंग. वॉल्यूम ज़्यादा है मीन्स सरफेस एरिया भी ज़्यादा होगा और नॉट. सो लेट अस अगेन calculate the surface area. So this was the first part. Final statement we have to write. Hence volume of cylinder B is double to that of volume of cylinder A. So जो B का जो भी हमारा volume आया है, this is double of this 539. So volume of cylinder B is double to that of volume of cylinder A. Hence verified. So our guessing that B1 is having greater volume is correct. So this is done. Now second they are talking about surface area. Again we have to find surface area of both the cylinders. So first we will find out total surface area of cylinder A. Now the formula for total surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r into bracket h plus r. This is the formula. Okay, 2 pi r into bracket h plus r. Now we need to keep the values. So 2 pi means 22 upon 7. R means for cylinder A रेडियस वॉज 7/2. सो आर के जगह पे 7/2 रखेंगे इंटू ब्रैकेट 7/2 प्लस 14. ओके, सो दिस वे वी विल कीप द वैल्यू. Okay, so this way we will keep the values. So 2 pi r into bracket h plus r. So 22 upon 7. R means 7/2. Okay, then again h plus r. So this is h plus r. Now before we go to the calculation part, this part is in bracket. Okay, 7/2 plus 14 ये आपका ब्रैकेट में है. So इसको पहले LCM लेके आपको एडिशन करना है. You can't cancel it directly. Okay, इसको आप डायरेक्टली ये 2 1s और ये 2 7s 14, दिस वे यू कांट डू कैंसलेशन बिकॉज दिस होल पार्ट इज इन ब्रैकेट. ये पूरा आपका ब्रैकेट में है और यहाँ पे एडिशन की साइन है. Which sign it is? Addition sign is there. So directly we can't cancel it. We can't solve it. So first we need to take LCM, add up and make it 1 fraction, उसको add करके उसका पहले we have to take out the answer for this bracket part. Okay, so moving ahead with the solution, 2 will be as it is, 22 upon 7 as it is, this 7 upon 2 as it is. Now ये 7 upon 2 plus 14 upon, you can write 14 upon 1. Okay, now we will take LCM. So LCM of 1 and 2 will be 2. 1 और 2 का LCM कितना होगा? 2. So here already 2 is given, here we will multiply with 2. So both we will multiply. So here 14 2 will be 28. यहाँ पे 14 2 आ जाएगा आपका, and first part is already 7. So 14 2 28 plus 7. After LCM we will add up, and after adding we will get 35 upon 2. What we will get? 35 upon 2 we will get after solving this bracket part. LCM लेके आपको add करना है. We have to take LCM and then we have to add. Okay, now these all are in multiplication, so now we can do cancellation part. So this 2 and this 2 cancel, this 7 and this 7 cancel. Now 2 ones are, and here 2 11s are. So at last what is left with us? 11 and 35. So 11 into 35 is 385 centimeter square. So this is our area, surface area of cylinder A. Now we will find surface area of cylinder B, and then we will compare whose surface area is greater. पहले हमने volume compare किया, अब हम surface area compare कर रहे हैं. So now we will find out total surface area of cylinder B. Again formula is same, 2 pi r into bracket H plus R. But for cylinder B, okay, for cylinder B our radius is 7. Okay, see the figure, the radius is 7 and height is also 7. Radius 7 आएगा. So 2 pi means 22 upon 7, r means 7, into bracket h plus r means 7 plus 7. Again here first we will solve the bracket, and both are numbers, no fractions are given, so ये directly add up हो जाएगा. So 7 plus 7 will give us 14. So 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7 into 14. Now doing cancellation, so 7 and 7 cancel. Okay, rest others cancellation is not possible now. So we are left with 2 into 22 into 14. So this 3 we will multiply, and our final answer will be 616 centimeter square. So this will be our final answer, that is total surface area of cylinder B will be 616 centimeter square. So now we have got both the surface area. First one is 385, next is 616. Compare both. If you compare both, again cylinder B has the greater surface area. So hence cylinder B has greater surface area. So in both the cases cylinder B is having volume also greater, and cylinder B is having surface area also greater. So दोनों आंसर में cylinder B has greater volume also and surface area also. So this was the solution part of question number 2. Hope you understood.